Okay, excellent. Yeah. So firstly, I'll be talking about the problems. Firstly, I'll be just talking about the problems in Tuabi and also 75th. Right. How many of you sleep here for at least 8 hours plus? Just ping into Tuabi chat. Me. Yeah. 8 hours plus. Who sleeps? If you don't, just say no. If you do, say yes. Simple. Mute yourself, James. Why do you sleep for more? No, no, no. I mean, my question is, do you sleep for more than 8 hours every day?
because I can.
James, mute yourself or unmute you. Good. Okay, for those of you who haven't responded, time's up. Okay, one problem I really see with you guys is I'll record it so there's no voice. I'm recording it so there's no voice. You won't like see any like feel it. You can just watch the video later. So I'm so yeah. So why ask like how many of you guys sleep for 8 hours every day is like some people they don't even sleep at all. From what I've seen, maybe like 4 hours a day. You guys need to stop doing that. I'm not joking about this. If you think why am I saying this? This will just hurt our activity. No, sleep is important, okay? Especially if you have to go to school, then you'll have to sleep. Sleep, study, do this thing, and just go on with your life, okay? And also, yeah, I'll be obviously slightly hurting activity with this, but sleep is important, okay? There is data which proves that you perform better if you sleep, okay? Your brain hormone thingy levels will be restored properly. Yes, sleep is better than more important than Lego army. Yes, exactly. If you sleep for more long, if you sleep longer, the better refreshed you feel, the more active you feel, and then you'll have a mind to think about reforms. This goes for company ICOM especially. You'll have a mind to think about reforms, what you should do with your company. And yeah, it's just a good. I'm not asking you to sleep more than 8 hours. Just 8 hours every day. You can sleep at 10 p.m. Wake up at what's the time? Like 8 a.m. Just brush your teeth, take a bath, eat breakfast. Just what do you do after that? If you are school, go to school. After you come back from school, you just do Lego army for like more like few hours every day, and then yeah, that's repeat. 2 hours is like the bare minimum, but personally I would recommend you doing for like 3 4 hours. Yeah, so that's what I want to talk about. I'm not hurting activity. I care about you guys. You're all humans, you're not robots to just grind activity. Yes, just do your quota, just you're fine. Just do your quota, just attend events. If you can't attend events, just DM, follow the chain of command and DM people that why you can't, right? So yeah, your job is actually very simple. You don't need to overcomplicate it. Just do your job. Yeah, that's about. And yeah, that's one problem. The second problem is um you know what it so it's immaturity. So I see a lot of kids here just posting memes all day. So I won't name. I mean, you know yourself, but you guys need to stop. I mean, not stop posting memes. You guys can obviously post memes. They're obvious. They're a very integral part to 75th culture, and I won't just kill that by telling you to not post memes. But you guys just post too many memes, and also, um, yeah, don't post super idol because it's a annoying, repetitive, And yeah, and I know the song is an absolute banger, it is. But like guys, just become more mature. Stop like being a 12-year-old and still using your mom jokes. You aren't funny, right? Yeah, just act mature and post actual memes, not super idol just not super idol shit posting, right? Yeah, and who asked your jokes? Yeah. Okay, you don't yeah, so for those of you who say I don't care jokes, no one asked you to like say those jokes. Yeah, so shut up, right? Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, so yeah, those are the problems. And reforms now. So we'll be talking about reforms. Second, guys, stop chatting. Next person to chat, Discord PT. You'll have to say my name in Spanish 100 times. Hell jacks. Yeah, that's horrible. Anyways, reforms we'll be talking about. So yeah, so first reform we'll be talking about is knowledge evaluation forms. So for those of you who don't know what knowledge evaluation is, so you'll basically be tested on your knowledge of chain of command, army, general orders, the whole, you get the general idea. So if you think these are not important, just remember the 75th PI and Hell Week. We had no CTs, only classrooms and PIs. Even then, no one was legit hosting them because they're the most boring stuff ever, let's be honest. But yeah, so just so this will be implemented. This will be like a Google form. You'll have like 48 hours to fill it up, right? And this will just basically test your knowledge. And yeah, so if you guys think that knowledge isn't important in this era, especially, knowledge is very important. And also, if you don't, have adequate knowledge, you aren't fit to be a ranger, as rangers are like one of the most important quality of a ranger is to possess a lot of knowledge and like tactical awareness. So yeah, as I was saying, okay, so there will we will be so I talked to War about this. He's in VC now. So we will be bringing back Tuabi newsletter, right? So for those of you who don't know what Tuabi newsletter is, it's basically like a newspaper talking about discussing about the weekly things in Tuabi, talking about the companies and etc. Yeah, this used to be a thing, but I'm not exactly sure about why we stopped it. So yeah, and also this. So I need you guys to follow your core principles like more. So like for example, Delta does medical stuff and Charlie does sniper stuff. So when I was Delta CCO, I have received a lot of suggestions to like like host more medical stuff. So I need you guys, so this goes for company Highcom especially, and I need you guys to host more like stuff that more like align with your core values. So like Charlie will host like more sniper events, and Delta will host like medical events. High war. Yeah, and also I will be bringing back staff of the week, member of the week. I'm assuming you guys know this. So the person who has attended the most events will be given member of the week, and the person who has hosted the most events or selections will be given no, events and selections will be given staff of the week. So yeah, so basically my idea is so just bring back old things that like made Tuabi like very efficient and very fun and great. So and also I will be bringing about new reforms, like with like personally I have thought some things were flawed with this, and I will be hosting more game nights. So yeah, so